Bandits, huh? I see a lot of them. I'd better let someone else have some fun for a change. Can't abandon the gate. You never know if they're gonna sneak around. No, please. I can't fight. I just didn't want to be a rock picker in my grandfather's field. Guarding the gate looked easy. I never thought bandits would actually come. Please don't let them get me. Don't let them. Save us! I don't want to be buried in the field.
This...
Ujuir satir uksayanan. Sawani karpa.
Hello, Weapon Master Gujin. Good day to you.
Swowo hier ufir wa kwanpa. Wotaraweir ifuir nupair fun ichiki. Ukair otonoair nisun puno asir tsunkut. If you'd prefer, I don't need to use Thofan. Now, what brings you here? Already? I assume you dealt with them, and the rest are in for quite a surprise when they get here. Well, no time to waste. Dawnstar, I watched you practice with that new blade yesterday, and I must say you take to it naturally. I want you to keep it and use it as your own.
This is a great honor. A good weapon is a true warrior's most treasured possession.
You know, you came here with Master Li as just a babe. I came not long after, and I've been holding on to a weapon for you ever since. Well, two, actually, but you need to choose which one you'll take. Master Li wants you to stay focused on your first weapon. I don't know where your master acquired these, but he has honored me with the care of two legendary weapons. You may arm yourself with either the legendary longsword, Fortune's favorite, or the famed staff, Golden Star. They say Golden Star was forged as a gift to a water spirit of the Silkworm River. A young noble convinced the great Eastern Serpent to fly him to the stars, where he dipped this staff in the tail of a comet. It could be pure fantasy, but this staff certainly isn't. It's strong and has an excellent reach. Your foes will tremble if they see you wielding it. Your weapon is well deserved, and you'll need it with these bandits so close. If you decide you truly don't like it, however, you can come see me after the bandits are dealt with. One more thing you need to know. These weapons strike with deadly precision, but to wield them safely, you must focus with each strike. Master Li has been training you so that you'd be ready for this kind of weapon, and the drain won't be crippling, but you will get tired over time. That you should. Those people will be looking to you for leadership until Master Li gets back. I know you'll do well.
Senior student. Oh, excuse me, Weapon Master. I did not mean to interrupt.
Calm down, student. What has you so flustered?
The bandits. They've already been sighted down by the beach, and they're making their way toward the town. I don't know, but their ship is large. There could be many of them. You have to help, senior student. I will run to the school and seal the gates. Make your way to the beach and teach these bandits a lesson. I know you can.
You've done well, lad. Go back to the school now. Your friends have some new weapons they're dying to try out, I'm sure.
Legendary strike. Staff.
I knew someone from the school would help. No one else could. Please, my boy Nijo is trying to fight them down on the beach, but we need someone skilled.
I can hear fighting to the east. We have to push these bandits back off the...
The school has been closed due to the I will try.
Thank the heavens you came down here. They're animals.
Legendary strike.
Yet another village with no purpose. I will replenish our supplies and continue my search elsewhere. You will all, of course, have to die.
Legendary strike. This is your staff. I need healing. Legendary strike. Staff. Legendary strike. Heavenly wave. You cannot legendary strike. Heavenly wave. Legendary strike. Heavenly wave. Legendary strike.
What are you? Your skills are more than this tiny village warrants. But I also see something strange, an oddity. You could be an anomaly or a sign of who I seek. A further test is needed. These mercenaries are not the only threat I command. Let us see you contend with this!
Legendary strike.
Impressive. Clearly, I have been too dismissive in my search. This village will be torn asunder. Whatever you are hiding, I will have it. I have seen enough of your skills. You will die now, so I am not troubled later. You!
Well fought, my student, but I cannot risk you against a foe like this yet.
So blatant. We never thought to look in so humble a place. We expected an army. Your strategy, as always, is impeccable.
Your search is over, assassin, but no one will hear of your success.
It would seem that my past is catching up to me, and you are destined to be swept along. You have faced your first spirit opponents far sooner than I intended. Dawnstar can explain the nature of such creatures. I must go and make sure everything is in place. I thought I had more time, but perhaps you are ready. Do not be so quick to thank me. My influence caused this attack. You were not meant to see this yet, but now there is no choice. I will explain to the school. You have done well, but more than this awaits you. See to your fellow villagers and students, and return to me at the school. We have a great deal to discuss.
We fought well against those bandits, but I had no idea Master Li could command that kind of power. He destroyed that ship so easily. This is so confusing. Master Li said I could explain the nature of spirits, but these were different. That sorcerer forced them to appear like wild dogs let loose. So many spirits seem lost, as if the way to their rest is blocked. I didn't think they were dangerous, but those on the beach, I sensed madness. Time drove them mad. You disrupted them by defeating them in combat. They will not reform for a long time. I hope there is peace in that, but I don't know. So much is worrying me. I was worried enough when we were expecting bandits. Now it seems there are dangers we don't even know about. Master Li called that sorcerer an assassin. Assassins don't attack at random. They have very specific prey. I don't want anything to happen to this home. I've never belonged anywhere else. Would it be strange of me to say I don't know? I have very little memory of my home before coming here. even though I was 3 years old when I arrived. I remember moving around a lot, never staying anywhere for long, and for some reason, the robes of that sorcerer looked familiar to me. I don't know why. I'm sure it's nothing, just the memories of childhood playing tricks. With glimpses of the spirit realm invading my thoughts, I could have seen them anywhere. I can't remember specific incidents, but I am used to being shunned. People are not very welcoming of those who appear to not let the dead lay peacefully. Master Li said I was brought to him by a concerned ally who received me from yet another person. That person wanted me safe, but he said he couldn't ensure it himself. Master Li doesn't know who that guardian was or what I needed protection from. He promised to look into it, but he's not had time. Your training has taken precedence. My abilities are just a curiosity. You are the center of attention here. I prefer it this way. I can just be.
There you go again with your playful words. I never know when you're serious or what my reaction should be.
Thanks for this talk. The events on the beach worried me, but you always improve my mood. Let's get back to what you need to do. I don't want to think about it too much. Manipulating chi has not come as naturally to me as it has to you. The things I do are different. I can see spirit shapes and hear the odd whisper. Master Li was surprised, but he has not had time to look into it further. Your training is his primary interest. Hopefully I'll find my skills useful for more than just keeping me up at night. Could we go on to something else? We are all spiritual creatures. When we die, our spirits are released to find their way to the underworld. The journey eases the transition from life to death. If their time among the living was troubled or painful, spirits sometimes get lost. They can seem almost alive and are often mistaken for living creatures. They usually only appear for a short time. They say what they need to say and then are drawn to the underworld. I don't know. That's the kind of thing old men sit on mountains to discover. Some say it is a place of judgment. Maybe it's about reincarnation. You'd think we could just ask the spirits themselves, but if we can't really understand our own answers, how can we hope to fathom theirs? If a person's life was very traumatic, his or her spirit can lose its way for a long time. They can go mad trapped in the world of the living. Maddened spirits change. They lose their connection to the living world and begin to channel darker emotions. They can be very dangerous. I've only seen hints of those. It's been enough. I'm very worried about what may be coming. Well, we've already visited Gu Jin, who used to be a guard in the west, they say. Old Ming always has a story, and he's usually by the statue on the beach. Merchant Fen Do is in the village square. He's been expecting new goods any day now, for weeks. Oh, For training or learning the philosophy behind martial combat, go see Smiling Mountain. He is behind the ring, near the student quarters. He's always amusing. Then we should return to Master Li so he can talk to you about this attack.
I have been healed.
Vuonnakapir sari awaf, van sier suurufus isinosaurus usuno. Taui ir kuana ir sunir iboki. Nararo, na pirapirni, niktakatashi. Unigasuri ir kuana no kuni uknawata ir niknipier. Ikirnik tine piru, wo iferek uk sun puno. Unigasuri ir kuana no kuni uknawata ir niknipier. Yukut ni kunk uno sa ir son kudnoka ukyorir. Ir sonir unigasuri ir kuana no ir usoanata hoki. Wo anania ifewir uk sonoruk noka uk snapir. Ikirnik tine piru, wo iferek uk son puno. Sata tawi ir wo nawa fu kuno su kutnia awafawa ir sutok. Sairosti usyat saro rasipa. Nararo na pirapirni niktakatashi. Ikirnik tine piru, wo iferek uk son puno. Sata kwa ia nikarwa fan. Nararo na pirapirni niktakatashi. Kunir fuk no sankud na no wana nyapir. Isana yuyo. Kunir fuk no wo anania ifewir uk sonoruk noka uk. Unigasuri ir kuana no kuni uk nawata ir niknipier. Wuno wir na no ba irsu. Isana yuyo kut. Wosoki po ir ukarasowi. Niato no napadi irovir. Kuni uk nawata ir. Tasir sir tintu. Funye wo sun pununo ya papat nasia wir sa ye uth. Wo anania ifewir uk sonoruk noka uk snapir. Yukut ni kunk uno sa ir son kudnoka uk yorir. Unigasuri ir kuana no kuni uk nawata ir niknipier. Ikirnik tine piru, wo iferek uk son puno. Sa ir yagoak, kokonatos. Niato no napadi irovir. Kuni. Kunir fuk no sankud na no irkana. Unigasuri ir kuana no kasa. Yukut ni kunk uno sa ir. Osinsu kukup. Ok sasa sarana fuk no. Rik ni uk ni akawat. Wo sun punun. Wo anania ifewir uk sonoruk noka uk snapir. Ikirnik tine piru, o iferek uok son puno. Tikotro tuaso.
I'm so glad you and Master Lee arrived when you did. My father ran to the school gate to find students to help. Did he make it? That is a great relief. We tried our best, but without you and Master Lee, we would have died. Thank you. Hopefully Master Lee can shed some light on what led to this. A sorcerer in our little village? What is wrong with the world?
Oh, you! Dawnstar, there you are. I know I haven't spoken to you in a while. I saw him again last night, and I remembered what you said. I wasn't as afraid.
I'm glad, Mrs. Zhang.
He seemed peaceful, if a bit lost. But I know it's not your fault now. I'm sorry for disturbing you and for what I said before.
Remember Zhang Jin, her son? He drowned last year after the mooring she tied let go. A sad accident. I saw his spirit and told her. She thought I was calling up ghosts. Some spirits return because of trauma, to rectify something that disturbed them in life or death. They are very focused. When the pain is gone, they find rest. At least they are supposed to. Jin's spirit told his mother the accident wasn't her fault. Now he wanders unconnected to this world and unable to pass to the next. Troubled spirits can be set to rest for a time, but unless the greater problem is corrected, it seems all dead are destined to wander until they go mad. I'm sorry, this has been difficult. I don't want to think about how it affects specific people. I'm still not sure I should have told Mrs. Zhang about her child. I don't know. People just want to be left alone with their grief. I guess blame is easier to understand than chance. Come on, we should go see if the students are all right. Master Lee will be waiting.
It's a good thing we have Master Lee here.
Those bandits will think twice before threatening a town protected by the likes of Master Lee. They were fools to even come here. The only shame is that their ship sunk. Think what we could have done with their plunder. Well, that's another opportunity lost. In this town, it's vital for a businessman to keep tabs on anyone with 2 coins to rub together. Things haven't been this slow since the long drought. That master of yours keeps things ludicrously stable while merchants thrive on strife. During the long drought, prices rocketed into the sky like fireworks. I can't say that. He's a wise man who sees to the heart of things. If I were to complain about anything, it's how few students he attracts. A skilled master could bring a lot of people into this town, but he is very selective about who comes. That's his business, I'm sure, but it affects my business as well. I get by. I suppose I shouldn't wish for strife, lest it come knocking on my door. Besides, the bandits didn't do as much to bring people to the store as I hoped. So maybe stability is underrated. Happily, we don't need to waste time on my gripes. I've never set my eyes beyond the horizon. I send my thanks to the spirit for success. Why not ask your friend there?
I do what I can to help, good merchant. That's...
I grew up during the worst of it, but I don't remember much. Two Rivers was almost deserted by that time, but Master Li arrived soon after, and... I don't know. That's why the Emperor is the Emperor, and I'm content. If you wish. I do what I can, but the ghosts and bandits limit travel. To hear some of the caravan masters talk, there are problems of... I have nothing at the moment. Do come...
Don't forget his senior student. They say he's the one who dealt with many of the bandits.
Wait, which one do you mean? Surely not that arrogant Gao boy.
Good job with those ruffians. Those bandits weren't gentle with this town. I'm going to help out with some of the repairs. I'm just glad you two got a chance to try those weapons out for real. It's a sleepy little town. The only real visitor we have is that strange fellow who came in for supply. The best thing about this place is Master Li is... I never caught his name, and he shies away from the village proper, so I think he prefers it that way. His visits are so... Merchant Fen Do won't even speak of the man. Just gives him a few basic supplies and lets him go. Oh well, no concern of ours. If a man wants to keep to himself... Oh, beef. I used to be a god. That whole... There wasn't much of it left when I left. About 10 years ago, something just broke. We tried to fight them. Ghosts can't die, but they can be... dispersed is the best word. They come back after a while, though. I guess there's no peace for the dead, except to go... We won. Soon enough. You're...
Quite a bit of excitement. Yes. Of course that didn't stop Gao. You won't tell anyone. Right. And I will, while I'm still alive. Why do you need to ask? A bandit attack. Perhaps one of the villagers can accommodate. Fair.
Are you crazed? No, he's the cute one in the blue vest with the yellow sack.
A potential... What?
Duke!
Thank you for helping with the band.
I don't think we will be referring to you as a student much longer. You dealt with those bad...
Hey, boys, look who it is.
Is that the one gal the Lester's always going on about?
I think so. I say we teach a little lesson about staying in your place when great men like Gow are around. We're twice the men you are, drunk or sober. Teach this whelp a lesson.
Staff!
I have never seen...
I did not know Master Li was so powerful. Why would such a man stay here?
I have been healed.
I knew you would not... Please...
I heard some people died when the bandits attacked. I'm glad you didn't.
Those bandits. What can I do to help? Goodbye.
I heard how you... Is there any... What? No. The
To hear Gao tell it, he single-handedly beat back the bandits. But I know you did the lion's share. Too bad I was stuck up here. It would have been great to see Master Li deal with that sorcerer. I understand your training. It certainly won't be me. I can't even imagine Master Li saying... That's easy enough for you to say. You're already the best in the school. The rest of us just stare at your back. Of course, there could be worse views. Maybe I should spend more time training, and less time worrying about where I stand in the school. How else will I be good enough to take you down one of these days? Besides, there might be bigger things to worry about. I find myself intrigued by... Other than what tales of... and Master... They're exactly what you'd expect. A soul that doesn't return... The thing is... If you wish... Of course. I have to...
I wish I could have helped fight the bandits, but Master Li ordered everyone to stay here.
Something on... Li...
You are the hero of the moment. Gao claims that he... It is good that you were here. My foolish lack of attention forced Master Li to come to my... Master Li assures me I will heal in time. It's a shame... Smiling Mountain trains students in group combat, and just yesterday, I managed to break your record for the number of... He teased me by saying if I could go one higher, he might have a prize for me. I suppose he might make the same offer to you, if you're... If I could fight, he could likely round up enough opponents for you to make a run at a new record, but I can't face anyone with... Unless you can speed up time, I'm not sure there's much that can be done. Then again... I think so. I don't think it's a... If...
Glad to see you're still well. That to he- Of course it was.
Examine your world from all angles, and you will see the interconnectedness of all things. Even that which is humble can be the key to greater things.
Sana kanea ni? Sisa ia akawai o kupfaia wo tuka utro. Wasafno sositu no ko otra napia ifa ia ok. Kutkosi wiwa ia wo nova ia ifa wia o ka wiki. Ika kahia wo no ka kike ia wo shathia oka uki ia aya. Awa utkua wo kokopia kawa ia wo. Piershat uk ni uksa ia sumpuno kanhon wo ushashia uksa hiaka. Noko wo ifawia ok kun one wipifia. Ika kahia wo no ka kike ia wo shathia oka uki ia aya yulia wa kutkosi wiwa ia wo nova ia. Wasafno sositu no ko otra napia awa utkua wo kokopia kawa ia wo. Koni uk noea kup sa ia sisia su uk awa ut kua wo kokopia kawa ia ewo.
That will make his life a lot easier. Gao's father is not a good man to have angry at you, from what I hear.
Ia. Wo ia kukwania sinia ia.
Niato no napadi irovir. Taui ir kawana ir sonir iboki. Wuno wir na no ba irsu. Isana yoyo ko nirfuk no sankud na no wana nap. Niato no napadi irovir. Koni uk nawata ir. Ir kana. O nigasuri ir kwana no kasa ir iroro. Tasi ir si ir tintu. Funye wo wosi ye wo tahufu. Ipanar nuko iwa ir nigasanarir. Iroro ni nua sa ir kana. Oh, tofu. Usair kokonato. Niato no napadi irovir. Koni uk nawata ir. Usair kokonato. Tanatia katana no shafatoyo. Kokonato siri panon. Te godro tuaso.
A potential What can I... Oh yes, I had heard that someone was injured and immediately saw... Anyway, I've checked my stocks and I only have enough ingredients to make 1 dose of the salve for a I'm not sure how much good it will do by itself. Might take a bit of the sting away. Oh, now that's thinking, isn't it? Yes, I suppose red silkgrass might be just the thing for a wound. I could add it to the... expensive stuff, that. Very pricey. Hard to acquire, too. Would certainly help. Get her some bearded tongue grass and she'll feel better. It won't hasten the healing any, so she'll have to take it easy, but it will deaden the pain. If you think you can justify such opulence to heal something that time would take care of, who am I to argue? I'll just need your payment to prepare the poultice. An excellent choice. I'll mix the salve for you and... There you go. Her pain will fade quickly and the binding effects of red silkgrass will make sure she can fight again. Your generosity is extreme, but who am I to complain?
This has been a busy day for us all. Is there something you need? sun breaks through the clouds when I hear news like this. Heavens, I can already feel it working. That's amazing. Yes, this should be perfect. That's very kind of you. I can't thank you enough. If you're interested in trying to set a new record for Smiling Mountain's special prize, whatever it is, then I'll be ready. Goodbye.